I have no followers, no fancy gear, and no experience, and I'm not really good at speaking English. But I have spent tons of hours doing my research, and in these videos, I'm going to show you 3 of my plans to grow my own YouTube channel. So my first plan is to choose making money on YouTube as my niche. This is because I've been watching tons of videos about how to choose a niche, and basically all they are trying to say is you should choose a niche that you're already interested in and it has a very large market potential. And the niche that are very profitable are within the categories of health, wealth, relationship, traveling, and technology. And one of the niche that I'm very interested in and is also within this category is just how to make money on YouTube. And I noticed that I have been watching so many videos on YouTube about how to grow your YouTube channel and how to make money from doing this. So it makes a lot of sense that I just choose this as my niche and it can motivate me to learn more about it and I can just learn it better by teaching it on this channel. I know it would be very difficult to become very convincing because I have no actual experience of making money from doing this, but I can always address this problem by quoting others' opinion or others' method. For example, I can say I learned 5 YouTube advice from Ali Abdel, who has 6 million followers. So that way I can use his authority to help my video become more convincing. So my second plan is to try to build a system for creating my future videos at the very beginning so that it will allow me to become more consistent and create videos in a very standard process. I have watched one of the video from Ali Abdel in which he reviewed his whole process of making one YouTube video. So at the beginning, he would try to come up with the title, the thumbnail, and the hook first before he even make a YouTube video. One of the best method of choosing videos idea that I learned from watching all these videos is that you can simply type in your niche and search for the top 3 channel on YouTube, and then you can watch their video that has the highest amount of views. And then you can just copy their title and paste it into ChatGPT and ask it to come up with 10 different versions of that title. And then you can list 3 bullet points from the video that you have learned. And some of them can be from other videos or even other channel. And for thumbnail creation, you can also use ChatGPT to generate a thumbnail prompt for you. So you can do this by pasting the title of your video and ask it to come up with a prompt that you can paste it to an AI software to generate a thumbnail for you. And then you can just paste the prompt to an AI tool called Tube Magic, and then it will just generate tons of great thumbnail for you and it looks really professional. Another way is just to look at the ones that are already performing very well and try to imitate their style and create a thumbnail by yourself using some free software like Canva. And for the hook of the video, you can also just do it by typing the description in the chat GPT and ask it to come up with like 10 different versions and choose the one that you think is best. So the second section is to write a script for your video, and Ali Abdel actually told us in his video to not write a script word to word. Instead, he told us to write 3 bullet points and just speak to it in front of the camera. So for me, I would just speak to it on my phone, and which is currently what I'm doing right now. This way, it saves a lot of time and effort, and in the future, if you want to show yourself in front of the camera, then it will be much better if you can just talk to the camera without reading a script. I actually tried this method for the first time, and it takes me a lot of time to just make 1 minute of these videos. So I make so many mistakes at first, but I suppose in the future I will get more used to it, and it will greatly improve my efficiency. And you know what? It actually feels a lot better not having to type a script word for word. So the next step is video editing, and Ali Abdel strongly recommended us to outsource this process to another person. So my plan is to outsource this as soon as possible, but I think for now, like maybe for the first 5 or 10 of my video, I will just try to edit it myself and just to make it as simple as possible and not trying to spend much time doing this. So basically this is all the steps that you need to take in order to make a video, and in the future I will try to optimize this system and try to make each step more certain and more effortless so that it will become much easier for me to make another video in the future. Now let's come to the third of my plan. I will try to focus on quantity first and try to post one video per day and see if I can make it. And this is somehow a crazy plan, and I learned it from one of the video of Make Money Matt, which is one of my favorite YouTuber, and he introduced this method in a video a few years ago, and he actually tried to post one video every day in his account for over 20 days, and it did very well. So I was trying to put less effort into each videos. So maybe I will spend like 4 hours per video and try to make one video a day for the next 7 days and try to test the effort. And I've been hearing a lot of different thoughts about how often you should post a video on YouTube, but most of them are saying that you should post a video that takes a long amount of time to make it and just post less often. But the thing is, if you are still a beginner, then if you spend too much time on making one videos and then you post it and get no views from it, then it would be very discouraging and you wouldn't be able to learn more about what kind of titles and thumbnails will get more clicks. So I think what I'm trying to do is just try to post a lot of content at the beginning, just to collect lots of data about what kind of content do people like and what kind of thumbnail will get more clicks, and just try to understand more of this before I go into the depth of spending more time into each content and try to make like 3 videos per week or even less. Okay, that's about it. If you like this video, you might also like my last video, which is about 5 YouTube advice that I learned from Ali Abdel. So thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video.